Hey, what's up guys, it's TechZoomer talking to you here, and as you know, I use an iPhone 15 Pro Max. This has been my main phone for the last month, and since I first remember, I've started using iPhones. I never used an Android phone besides the Samsung S22 Ultra for 2 weeks. So I decided and I pulled the trigger. I bought the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So today's video, it will be the unboxing and first impressions of a lifetime iPhone user trying out the Google Pixel Pro. And of course, in the next few weeks, you will have several comparisons between the iPhone 15 Pro Max and this Google Pixel Pro on the camera side, the performance, the gaming performance, the battery life, day in the life, every single video that you can think of, I will compare and of course do with the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So yeah, drop on the comments down below which comparison do you want to see, especially which type of videos do you want to see between the Google Pixel 8 Pro, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, or just which type of review do you want of the Google Pixel 8 Pro. So do not forget to tell me on the comments down below which type of videos do you want first for the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, roll the intro. So here's the Google Pixel 8 Pro. And for starters, I want to say that this box does not feel as premium as the iPhone box. This box feels like paper. It's weird. I don't know if it's because it's recycled paper or anything like that, but I don't like the feeling of this Google Pixel 8 Pro box. So, no further ado, let's unbox it. It's a very similar product as Apple's unboxing. You just come here, you pull these tabs, 1, 2, and boom, the box will be open. It says Google. This is a very Apple similar experience, but not as seamless as you can see. So, yeah, opening the box, careful with the phone, and yeah, here it is, the Google Pixel 8 Pro. I don't know if it's because of the studio lighting, but it doesn't look that blue. I mean, let me see if I can get a bit less light here. Still, yeah, it's still very washed out. It's not a very, very heavy blue, but still. What does it come in the box? Well, I have a USB-A to USB-C. Yep, those are not important. You have the USB-A to USB-C. This thing right here. If I could get the camera to focus on this. There it is. And then you have, obviously, USB-C to USB-C cable. Just like the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the Google Pixel 8 Pro features a USB-C port. But out of the way, all out of the way. Obviously, the most important part of this unboxing is the Google Pixel 8 Pro itself. Again, this blue is not very saturated. It's better in person, trust me. Then you have this camera bump here. As you can see, this is the new style Google Pixel camera bump, and I actually like it a lot. First impressions on it is that it's pretty cool. But we haven't removed this protection yet, so let's do it. Boom, here it is. And it's on its all glory, the Google Pixel 8 Pro screen. Let's turn it on for the first time. Experience this together. I mean, it's the first time that I actually try out a real Android phone in like 1 year or so. Does it have battery? That's the question. Yep, it has. And the haptic motors already, I felt it. They are not bad, but they are not better than the iPhone. I don't think so. But it's turning on, Google, then it will ask me to set up this phone. And of course, I will go through all of that, and when I'm done, I will show you the final setup of the Android phone. Obviously, the first thing that stuck out to me was this huge camera bump, but very different, and I like it a lot. The cameras on the Google Pixel 8 Pro are supposed to be one of the best in the world, and that's what I want to test out. But again, the Google Pixel 8 Pro is also made of these aluminum sides and matte glass back. Well, I don't like it that much. I feel like aluminum, this shiny aluminum makes it look a little bit cheap. Also features USB-C, just like other phones. When compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the Google Pixel 8 Pro doesn't feel as premium and, in my opinion, doesn't look as good. Of course, the Google Pixel 8 Pro is much lighter than the iPhone 15 Pro Max because it uses just aluminum and glass, while the 15 Pro Max has titanium, but I think that because of that, the iPhone 15 Pro Max feels much more premium. And of course, one thing that I already know that will bother me very much will be the buttons. The volume button and the lock button are on the same side on the Pixel phone. This is
truly annoying. For the last like 5 hours that I've been using this phone and now I'm editing this video, the Google Pixel buttons are very annoying. I'm always clicking the volume up instead of the lock button, and sometimes even the lock button instead of the volume button. It's truly annoying, while the iPhone has them on separate sides, and that makes it a lot better distinguishing the buttons. But of course, both phones feature always on display. It's a nice feature, although I prefer the Apple's approach. I don't like the always on display very much on every phone, but the Google Pixel 8 Pro, it's a very cool approach. I think it gives you more information than the iPhone if you want to, more customization at least, while the iPhone you can just choose your wallpaper or notifications or turn it off. Not more than that.
So I've just finished setting up my Google Pixel 8 Pro. And here are my first thoughts. I thought that the Google Pixel 8 Pro for an Android phone is incredible. But when compared to my iPhone 15 Pro Max, I don't think it's even close, the feeling that you get on its hand. The Google Pixel 8 Pro cost me around almost 1,200 euros, and the iPhone 15 Pro Max costs you around 1,500 euros, so it's quite expensive. 300 euros more here in Portugal just for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. But the feeling in the hand is totally different. The Google Pixel 8 Pro feels light, doesn't feel premium. It feels like it's a less premium phone, it's a takedown model. I much prefer the feeling in the hand of the titanium of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I believe that these two phones in the hand feel very different, and if you have both, you will actually notice the difference. I'm sorry Google, I wanted to feel that the Google Pixel 8 Pro was as premium feeling as the iPhone, but it isn't. This uses aluminum, this uses titanium. This is light, very light, and that's a good thing for a phone. But when compared to the iPhone's weight, this just feels like a jewelry. This feels like premium, and I much prefer the feeling of the iPhone in the hand. And then, of course, is the fact that of the design. I much prefer the design of the iPhone. Although the Google Pixel 8 Pro feels like a pebble. Yes, like a pebble, like you can grab it, it's really comfortable, it's round, it's aluminum made, it has this matte glass on the back like the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I don't think that this design is the best for everyday use. I think that the flat sides make the iPhone feel much more premium. And especially here, you can see, let me see if I can focus here, the camera bump. The camera bump, I like it. I won't say anything about it because I do believe that the camera bump on the Google Pixel 8 Pro is one of the most innovative ones. But one thing that I hate for the last 5 minutes, since I've actually picked up this phone, is the amount of fingerprints you can get here on the bump, on the aluminum frame that is shiny. Why Google? Why did you make it shiny? It's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense to make aluminum shiny. Yes, I understand why Apple did on the stainless steel shiny, because it looks good. Stainless steel is shiny, makes it look like very premium. Aluminum isn't a premium material. Aluminum makes your phone light, makes your phone look good under certain color conditions, but making it like shiny will just show more fingerprints. I much prefer the Google 8, the normal Pixel, with this because it's completely matte aluminum. They are the same material, it's aluminum. One is shiny, one it isn't. And on this one, I don't like it. And the other issue that I have with this design already is the bezels. The bezels are not even on this display. I mean, when compared to other Android phones, it's not bad. As you can see, it has pretty small bezels. But this is the always on display. But again, they are not even. You can see here on the top, they are really small. Yes, they are. But then on the bottom, it's bigger. So yeah, they are not even. Also, you can see here, it has the fingerprint button. Really annoying because it works like 3 out of the 4 times. It does not work every time. And then there's the face unlock, which is supposed to be good. For me, it has worked every time. I just look at it, it's unlocked, and it unlocks the phone. But the fingerprint scanner, it annoys me. It annoys me. And the fact that I know that there's no AR blaster there, it's just like a camera taking the photo for your face unlock, just makes it way less secure than the iPhone 15 Pro Max's Face ID, which is as fast or even faster sometimes, and it doesn't require the Touch ID, which is just annoying. I don't like it. I've not used it for like 5 to 6 years, and now it's just really slow. I don't know if it's the optical Touch ID here, which just makes it more annoying, but I don't like it. And face unlock, although it's more secure than other photo-based face unlocks, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, AR blasters and camera system and Face ID system, it's much better. So yeah, this display is good. The iPhone display is also good. Let me see if I can focus. There you go. It's also good. But I do believe that the Pixel's 8 Pro display will give you more trouble with the battery life, because I don't think it will be more optimized than the iPhone on the software system. And being 2400 nit peak brightness, it will be very bright, but also will waste tons of battery. I've been here talking to this camera and the Pixel hasn't adjusted the brightness. It's on auto brightness, but it's totally on the maxed out. Like, it doesn't make any sense. While the iPhone has adjusted. I've put it on top of the brightness and then 2 minutes later it dims down to save on battery. These are the small things that I think iOS does better than Android. As you can see, here's the comparison between the Google Pixel 8 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max's full brightness. Let me see if I can focus. There you go. This is full brightness on the iPhone. This is full brightness on the Pixel. Very, very comparable because this is, I think, 2400 nits on the Pixel and this is 2000 nits. So, at the end of the day, will be very, very similar. These two phones still feature USB-C. They both feature USB-C now that the iPhone has adopted USB-C. But again, I do think that the iPhone feels better. As for the cameras, the Google Pixel 8 Pro features nice cameras. I can take a shot right now. I don't like it that much. I think it's pretty noisy. While the iPhone, if I take the shot, it's less noisy. I much prefer it. I know that the Google Pixel 8 Pro will be better after adjustments, but just taking a photo, the iPhone is faster than the Google. And then there's, of course, video, which is complete trash. Like, I don't make a review right now, it's just the first impressions. But video here just crops in a ton, and then a lot of noise. While the iPhone, if I put it on video here, less noisy. While the Google is less exposed because of the camera. Weird. The Google is more noisy, but it's exposed better. While the iPhone is less noisy, but it's completely blown out the highlights. So interesting comparison for the video. But if you want a full camera comparison, wait for my full video. This is just a taste of what's to come. So let me know in the comments below what you think about the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Do you like it? This is a tech Apple channel, so let me know your opinion. I'm really interested in knowing, do you like the Google Pixel 8 Pro? Which iPhone do you own? And between these two phones, which one would you choose? Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, follow my social networks, Twitter and Instagram. This has been Tech Smart talking to you here. Bye bye.